kaya! Pinakuhay ko! Ano nga mo siya? Hoy, nakasirya mo na rin niya!
Ano ang oras sa kamanatasi?
Yeah! Kaaw! Lihat mo kay Maray! Baru eh! Dupo ang sinaw ni Humay! Robin na Maray!
Thank you.
That one.
I got everybody scream on that one.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
My name is Yevi. I'll be a local tour guide. So it feels free to take pictures, ask questions. The more you ask questions, the more you learn about the culture. Firstly, I like to apologize. The way we do this afternoon, we scare you. So in the past is real. Nowadays, we just demonstrate how answer to do in the past. In the past, fighting for the land, cannibalism. It makes that every time the work are late, wait for the people to come in. They watch a good man or a bad man. If the enemy, we kill them or we cannibalize them. The first missionary from England, we cannibalize them. In the island from Eromango, they killed him in the island from Eromango. The second missionary from Samoa, known as Samuela, they cannibalized him in the island of Futuna. That's in the past. Nowadays, we are friendly. I'm a Christian man. So that's why we apologize. In the past, it's real. Nowadays, we just demonstrate how was they do in the past. The reason why we give the sort of greeting, if I give you a big smile or welcome you with flowers, sometimes when you walk out the gate, easy to forget about the culture. So that's why we decide to give you the sort of greeting, to give you some memory when you go back home. Okay. So firstly, as we start off how to survive. We start off with how to preserve food. To become a survivor, you have to know how to preserve food for a disaster, like a cyclone. When the cyclone comes and damage everything, nothing, you got food. So the way we preserve food, we have to dig the hole, 1.5 meters. After we dig the hole, we place coconut leaf. We place coconut leaf of uricin to drain the water. Sometimes when there's a big rain, it drains the water. So we place coconut leaf. After we place coconut leaf, then we have to place the leaf. The more leaf, the better. The food will be covered. When it rains, the food will get wet. So after we place the leaf, then we have to break down the banana. Which mass banana? Sorry, Max. So the only food that we preserve is banana and breadfruits. Do you know breadfruits? Breadfruit just like custard apple, they're round. The back, they are rough, and also they're green. So the way we preserve breadfruits, we have to pick up all the breadfruits. We make the big fire. We roast the breadfruits. So when the breadfruit is cooked, then you have to peel off the skin from the breadfruits. After you peel off the skin, filled up with basket. We hang with the heat from the fire. We smoke them. When the heat from the breadfruits, from the fire, heat the breadfruits can try. You can stay for a long time, for years. The similar like cabin biscuit. Another food is banana. So the way we preserve banana, we use the shell, the seashell, peel off the skin from the banana. After you peel off the skin, then you have to break down the banana, smash the banana, make the banana soft before we preserve. So after you smash this one here, you will not preserve straight away, because when banana is grain contain water, juice in the banana, we need to preserve the dry banana. So after we smash this one here, we make basket out from the coconut leaf. We put the 200 bands of banana in the basket, then we have to hang them for a week. Later water trips off, because when banana is green contain water, we need to preserve the dry banana. So we fill it up with basket, we hang them. Later water trips off. After when it's come dry like a powder, then it's passed on preservation. You put the banana in the hole, wrap the leaf together, a little bit drop on the top, then you walk away. Forget about the banana. Every 6 months, come back and change the leaf, because the leaf will stay for 6 to 8 months. Every 6 to 8 months, come back and change the leaf. But the banana will be stay here for years. How many years you can name? If you say 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years, or 20 years, banana will stay there. When the cyclone come and damage everything, nothing, no food, you remember the fridge. Come and open the fridge, take out the banana. But when the banana was sitting here for years, it's not a real banana. Everything still changed, like the color. The color from the bananas turn to a Milo or a chocolate, then turn brown color. So the smell from the bananas turn to an old cheese or a blue cheese. When something turns to a blue cheese, nobody interested about this one here. But when the cyclone come and damage everything, you will not run away. Take out the blue cheese, wash that with water to get rid of the smell. Wash that with water. After you wash that with water, you mix that with coconut oil to bring back the flavor or the real banana back. Mix that with coconut oil, you rub it nicely. You roast them or you bake them. So when it's cooked, open that, smell that, the blue cheese is gone, but the real banana is back. So you can touch the banana was sitting here for years. So that's how we survive during the cyclone. Nowadays, people, they depend on the government. When the cyclone come and damage everything, they knock the door. We need food. They go their own way, how to preserve food. But they forget about this one here. They depend on the government. Thanks a lot for your coming this afternoon. You're helping me to preserve this one here and also to promote this one here. Any question before? Okay, if there's not a question, we'll show you medicine. In the village, we don't have any hospital. We use leaf. Nowadays, we got the big hospital in the city. We thanks Vanuatu government. He built us the big hospital. But if you got money, you enter. No money, you got a big problems. This one is very important, leaf. So 45% from plants here we use for medicine. This one here, coleus or colia. The plants here, we use this one for iron. Sometimes when the mother got the baby, when she get pregnant, she needs support. She needs iron tablet to support the mother. Because once the mother, she's available, she got the energy. She can walk for a long distance. But once she got the baby, the body get weak. She needs support. We use the plants. The plants got iron in the plants. We grab the leaf. We wrap the leaf together. So when you wrap the leaf, slowly, when you got motion in your hand, you go harder.
Oh, wow.
So after we wrap the leaf, we add water. We squeeze to a glass. We give to the mother to drink. We bring back what she needs.
Very cool.
Secret about medicine in the village. When you take medicine in the village, never go for the taste. Close your eyes. The same plant, coleus, but with the green one. We use this one to stop bleeding. If you got a big cut, to stop bleeding, we use this one here. Or maybe the mother delivered the baby. To cut the belly button or the belly cord to stop bleeding, we use the green one. Few drops to the cut, then it stop bleeding for a few seconds. Any question? So next I'm gonna show you how to catch fish using the spider's web. We don't need the spider, but we need the web.
Oh God, look at the spider on it.
I know.
But we don't need this one here. So this one is for kids. When kids cry for toys, that's their toys. But we need the web.
You can go for it. Give it a try.
No, no.
No?
No.
Anyone want to try?
do it.
Lucky brave one.
It's not like the one back home.
So here we are very lucky. Nothing poison in Vanuatu. Everything's they're harmless. They're harmless. Oh, they're friendly. Like snake. We put snake in our kitchen to trap mice. Spider we use the web for fishing. The web. But a spider for kids. When kids cry for toys, that's their toys. So
Merry Christmas.
I believe you from the cruise. I believe you from the cruise. If the cruise sink tomorrow, what happen next? When you swim to one of the islands, nobody there, nothing to survive. I'll give you the information. If the cruise sink tomorrow, you swim to one of the islands, nobody there, find the web from the spider.
Yeah, we always use that.
After you see the web, collect the web, spin the web. If you collect 7 or 8 webs, they're very good, they're very strong. So after you spin the web, then you have to remove the piece of wood here. Take out the webs, twist together to form a bait. Find any form of line. Because when you're lost in sea, everything's there gone, they're seeing, nothing with you. So find any form of line. Get the web tied to the ends of the line. If there's no hook, nothing to worry about the hook. Only the web, but you still make it. Tied to the ends of the line. You throw them in the water. So when you throw them in the water, then 2 things it does. It reflects from the sunlight and sticky. So when the little garfish saw that reflect from the sunlight, the chairman bite. When the chairman bite, he gets stuck. Can't open his mouth because the web is sticky. So pull them ashore for a food or a bait. So we use the web for fishing. Any question? Tama may takaw rari? There's another way for fishing, but this one is the fastest way to kill fish. So with this one here, we use only for big ceremony like a wedding. You talk about wedding in Vanuatu. Wedding is the biggest ceremony in Vanuatu. Wedding, it brings a number of people, like 200 or 400 or 500 people comes together for a wedding. So when we go for a bigger ceremony like a wedding, we never use a spider's web or a fishing line or a fishing net. We never use that because it's very slow. Fastest way is this one here, a poison vine. We cut a poison vine. We hit this one here, make it soft, easy for the juice to come out or to release. After we hit the poison vine, we open any hood, put the plants there, make something like this one here. Then we have to select people. 20 to 30 people got each of this one here. Walk down to the seawater, look for a group of fish. So when we see a group of fish, we just turn around the big circle, fish in the middle. We count 1, 2, 3, we soak this in the water. Then the juice from this one gets to the water, remove the oxygen or dust the oxygen in the water. When the fish they breathe, they will float on the surface. Quickly sweep them in the back, carry them home to feed a number of people.
Oh, wow.
So within 10 to 15 minutes, you go back home. Fastest way to kill fish. But the sad thing about this one, it kills any size of the fish. The baby one, this one here, or more bigger, it kills. So that's why the chief allow us to do twice a year. Only big ceremony. If we do all the times, there's no more fish in the water. Any question? Okay, if there are another question, I'll show you how to catch wild animal, wild pigs or wild chicken. When you talk about Vanuatu, Vanuatu is a group of islands. We made up of 80 islands, more than 120 culture in Vanuatu. So, to me, my islands, they're very small. My islands, they're very small, just like a tot. So that's why I don't have any big wild life like wild horse, wild cow, I don't have that. I got only wild pigs and wild chicken. So I'll show you how to catch wild pigs. So to catch wild pigs, we use this one here, the trap. But sorry, with the timber, just for the show. But the real one, you go for the bigger hook. The bigger hook, they're much better, they're much stronger. So cut a stick, tie the rope from the end. Make sure you got this one here, the short stick here. So that's the lock from the trap to stop this one and not to swing back. Then you have to bend it down, you lock it up. Then you have to add stick. Then you have to make a knot. You form a knot or a loop. You put on top from the stick. And then you add food. We use coconut because wild pigs still like coconut. Favorite food for pigs is coconut. So that's why we have to add coconut. We put coconut here, in between the stick here. Then you go back home. So when the wild pig comes in, they see the coconut. That's my favorite food. Walk to eat the food. Sometimes he puts his mouth on the stick. Or maybe he step on the stick, then gonna swing him over. If he cuts the leg, head upside down. If he cuts the neck, then just die straight away.
Oh, wow.
Fastest way to catch wild pigs. I got a lot of ways how to catch wild pigs. We hunt for wild pigs. So we use dogs. Wild boar, they're very dangerous. So that's why when we use dogs, we go with bows and arrows. When the dog run after the pigs stand beside the tree. We use bow and arrow. We got some of the plants here, known as the sleeping plant. When you touch the leaf gets sleepy. We get the plants, we take the plants, we bend the plants, we take the ash from the plant. We rub at the end from the arrow. We stand from a distance, we pull the bow, we throw the arrow to the pigs. When you catch the pig, the sleeping plant force the pig to sleep for a few seconds or a few minutes for you to get a chance to grab anything hard to knock off his head. Okay. Lastly, before the boys show you the custom dance, the traps. So with this one here, we used to catch wild chicken. Anybody can build this one here. But if you know how to close the door, you are very clever. Because sometimes people, they just build the cage. Then they just cut one stick. They tie the rope from here, from the middle. They lock the cage. They put food, they hide somewhere. When the chickens, they go in, they pull the rope. But if there's no chicken, you're wasting your time. Time is very important. Time is very important. So that's why the easiest one is this one here. The broken piece of wood. That can fall apart any moment. So build the cage, tie the rope from the corner, through the corner. So the rope will sit in the middle from the two broken piece of wood. It's very easy. Oh. There's my chicken. Then you add food. We use coconut or papaya. We put coconut, then we go back home. So when the wild chickens comes in, they see the food. Then they walk to eat the food. Sometimes if you remove the rope or step on the rope, gonna fall. Chicken's dinner. You are the winner. Okay. So with the traps, you have nothing to worry about the trap. If you do 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, maybe 5 days, a week, come and check whether the chicken's still alive. Because we got more room, more food inside here. But with this one here, if you do in the morning, come and check in the afternoon. Because if you cut the neck, it dies easily. So that's why we describe these traps here as TKO. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking too much. So now the boss gonna show you the Gaston dance. I got a lot of dance, like the harvesting dance, the chief dance, the communion dance, the war dance, the devil dance. I got a lot. But this afternoon, I decided to give you a welcome dance to welcome you to Pepeyo Cultural Village. When you came in, I see you as a visitors. I don't know you, so that's why I scare you. Now we walk together this afternoon. We share the culture together. I give you the real dance, the welcome. So the first dance is the welcome dance to welcome you to Pepeyo Cultural Village. Ho. Ho. So to welcome you to Pepeyo Cultural Village. Ano tayo video?
Abrasive, Branda. Abrasive, Branda. Branda, Abrasive, Branda. Nyanyi, 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 Branda uwe, nyanyi, nyanyi, Abrasive.
Okay, next is the firework. We're gonna show you how we walk on the hard rock. The reason why we walk on the hard rock. I believe many countries they do the firework. Like people from Fiji. Fiji they walk on the fire. Indian they walk on the fire. But with their firework, we don't know the meaning about their firework. We don't know. But our firework here to test the warrior, how brave is the warrior to go for a walk. To select somebody, we use the fire. The fire is not a game. The fire is real. We use the fire to tell somebody. So with our firework here, nothing to do with the spirit.
You can move closer to have a look.
Nothing to do with the spirit. We use the leaf. We chew the leaf, we spread on our feet, then we walk on the hard rock. Hope the fire is ready. If you want a closer look, leave your seat. Walk closer. We show you how we walk on hard rock. If you want a good photo, get the camera with you. Come closer.
Check the spider.
Where is it?
Okay, we got some cold water here to prove to your eye how hot is the rock.
Oh wow.
So with the same temperature that we use to bake food or to cook food, is this one here, 30 to 45 minutes, the food cook. We never select stone from the river, because stone from the river got moisture stone. We select volcanic stone. Volcanic stone, they are very good, they are very hot. A small fire, then it blown off. So we kindly ask you to take back your seat. So the boss gonna give you the music. Play you a few songs. Who's here? Three cheers for our discuss. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! So with the music, it brings us to the end of the village tour. So you are not going back the same way. Otherwise, you be killed. To find the bus, the exit is one here. So on behalf of the people from the village and also of the chief, thanks a lot for your coming. We really appreciate your coming this afternoon. You are helping us a lot. Nobody can help. Even Vanuatu government will not support me, will not fund me. Only a visit, you fund me to build this one here, to promote my culture, to preserve my culture. So thanks a lot for your coming. Have a nice day. Safe trip back home. God bless you.
Thank you.